12 or 13 exactly the date, but I know I remember the day, but I don't remember what was here. And I'm almost 12 years. He was just got 14, I think 14 between 15 years old. Couldn't speak English, like his auntie brought him to the gym. Like, this is Nikos Trepca. He's just 6 months wrestling back in Greece. From the day one, as a wrestler, as an athlete, as a coach, you see the talent. This guy got some fight. So like, my coach used to say, if someone give you diamond full of like rock around, you just make it clean. As a 15 years old, he became Victorian champion in Jiu-Jitsu. As soon as he hit 16, he was Australia champion Jiu-Jitsu. Start wrestling, cadet champion, cadet like 14 to 15. Then junior champion, then senior, he was non-stop. Before 18 years old, we went to Canada for there's some tournaments. It was 15 countries. He got gold medal that tournament. He was 17 years old.
Did you face any big setbacks in his martial arts or wrestling? Like any big losses or anything with?
Yes, but once happened. I'm not saying about promotion. When he been there, something happened to us. The last fight he did, that fight like in his broke his heart. Then from that, his focus has gone away from him. When he come back to Australia after overseas, because I fight him the same night. I lost his, because I was coach. I was like part of his like, he know me for 10 years. He loved me so much. I lost the fight very bad that night. He lost it the next day. That just broke his heart. That slowly made my way of training. Slowly we're training, but mine was not there. Focus was not there.
How do you decide one day you're just going to go back and start? He wants to fight again. Like his record wasn't that good.
Yeah.
He had a long time away, and now he wants to come back. What do you think?
Because what's happened in the first thing, 2019, I went to Bulgaria World Championship Junior. His brother was competing there. Niko from Greece, he came back to see his brother. When he saw his brother competing at that level, he got motivated. Like he saw his brother competing back. His decision was to come back to Australia. He says, Coach, I want to come back, start competing in wrestling. I said, okay. When he come here, start wrestling, slowly start wrestling. And he says, I want to fight back. I said, okay, I'm here to support you in any decision you do. Because I know he's young, he still is young, he got talent, he's a hard worker.
And so you have like 4 opponent changes?
Yeah, 4 or 5, I think.
5.
Yeah. So first opponent, blah blah blah, was so pumped, so excited to fight one of the top guys. Like we're starting a comeback, supposedly comeback with a bang. Like it's gonna be a bang, and I trust my team and everything. So the preparation is up to Coach Amin. Whatever he says, closing my eyes, I trust him with everything. More than 10 years with him, I can't go wrong. No matter what happens, I know I can't go wrong. Trust is the key. So the preparation, basic. You do your camp, study the opponent a little bit. I'll focus on what I'm good, and we always focus on our strengths, and we go from that and how to counter whatever the other guys in camp they're preparing for, because they know what we do. But the thing is, even if they know, they can't stop it. You know what I mean? That's the whole, it's like you're fighting someone they're gonna do this, and they're still gonna do it to you. So that's why you got to train your strong point to make it even stronger.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikos Trepca!
The fact that we changed multiple opponents for myself and for Josh as well, but mainly for me, I got to the point where it really got me. I never experienced that before, and starting back after so long, with so many changes last minute, I got to the point where I trust Coach Amin so much. I told Coach, don't contact me about who and what and when. Just whoever they offer you, you say the yes, which you guys, no hesitation.
And now you're stepping in against someone that you haven't even trained for.
I know.
It's
people don't see that often, so. Yeah. But that's what I said to. Can I say an example? Moicano jumped in late notice because Rafael was meant to fight. I don't remember, someone else. So I said to my brother, late notice, a week notice fight. Rafael dos Santos will go in. He's gonna play, and he's gonna drag it to the 5 rounds. take him down, bash him a little bit, and that's get the safe W without doing any mistakes. And because it's a late opponent, that's how I would think. What happens in the fight? Fight goes to distance.
Trying to finish with a flurry.
Exactly as I told my brother, you know. What I'm saying is, yes, sometimes it's how you see it, you know. It's how you see it. Like sometimes you can say, oh, whatever, I'm gonna go in and end him, but sometimes you just got to play it a bit safe, you know. So I played it smart, safe. I was confident, but I knew already what I was gonna do, no matter who was jumping. So we were pretty confident. My team and myself were like, it's all about that trust. So yeah, no, I get what you mean with the late changes and stuff. It goes both ways, you know. Of course, it does go both ways.
I just played a little bit of wrestling just to remind everyone who's the king of the wrestling in this arena, right?
Right. I'm not going to argue with that. Well, listen, Nikos, it's so great to have you back. And we're looking forward to seeing you go again, brother. And we look forward to seeing what you produce in the future. Put your hands together for Nikos Trepca!